And the Stewart administration, meanwhile, has been ordered by the High Court to pay yet to be determined damages to 7 employees of the state-owned Barbados Investment and Development Corporation, BIDC, who were forced into early retirement in August 2015. That's our top story in our Barbados Today morning news update for Thursday, December the 21st. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. The decision was handed down yesterday afternoon in the No. 5 Supreme Court by Madam Justice Jacqueline Cornelius, nearly 2 years after she heard submissions in early March 2016, after which she had promised to issue a ruling at the end of that month. In her 50-page judgment delivered in the presence of the employees and the top officials of their bargaining agent, the National Union of Public Workers, including its President Akani McDowell and Deputy General Secretary Delcia Burke, Cornelius ruled that the decision by the BIDC to force the workers who had all reached age 60 into compulsory retirement was unlawful, null, void, and of no legal effect. She also declared that the decision of the Accountant General, the officers of the Treasury Department, the Auditor General, and other public officers and government authorities to process and calculate or purport to process and calculate the gratuity and pensions due to the claimants was also unlawful, null, void, and of no legal effect. Now, McDowell was delighted at the court's decision.
I am extremely happy for those workers. I think this decision here today would have brought some measure of closure for them. This would have been going on since 2015, and clearly it would have been very difficult for them to cope with the situation, having not received a decision from the court. So today is a very good day for me. It's a very good day for them, and it's a very good day for labor in general in Barbados. I think what it does for them as well is that it shows that you have to make sure that you follow through on what you believe is right. You have to make sure that you make the right decision in life and follow through on that decision. You never give up, and you make sure that you fight for whatever you have to make sure that your rights are not infringed.
Lead attorney for the workers, Gregory Nichols, was relieved that the court had agreed with the legal position his clients had taken since being forced into retirement.
We have always felt that you could not and should not use the provisions of the Statutory Boards Pensions Act to avoid the consequences of economic redundancy. This is basically what, in our estimation, was occurring at the BIDC. The BIDC sought to defend the matter on the basis that they had the power to retire any officer above the age of 60 at any time, full stop. And we were able to convince the court that, notwithstanding the fact the board had the power to retire the officers, they could only do so within the bounds of the law. That is, not in an unreasonable manner, not in a capricious manner, or not in a manner that offended any of the other notions of justice. So the claimants have been vindicated.
That's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, or like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, as well as screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. You can also hear us on Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.